Ciao a tutti, bentornati sul canale di nox666us, siamo qui anche oggi per continuare con The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt e quindi io direi di incominciare subito e via che si parte.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Eccoci qua da dove avevamo mollato ieri, però volevo andare a fare di nuovo la casa infestata prima di fare qualcos'altro. Dato che ieri ho tirato una massacrata il discorso del... Oddio, ma c'ho dei punti in cui si blocca. Sto provando a vedere che... Non lo so. Dove devo andare? Perché è segnato qua? No. Allora, io devo andare di qua. Come inventario 72 su 90 va più che bene.
Oh!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
Ciao Pino. Adesso però non so. Mi dici se gira bene il gioco? Perché mi sembra che... Perché ho fatto dei cambiamenti,
Witcher. Corrine, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why.
Mi senti,
We took a liking
Pino?
to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Ok. Allora, qui cado sempre, che non ho capito il perché, ma vabbè. Allora, qui abbiamo finito questa missione. Skyledge, no, adesso non voglio fare, voglio fare delle missioni secondarie. Allora, io sono di livello 13. Volevo fare questa e dei contratti da Witcher. Ma i contratti potrei fare anche questo che è del mio livello. Però prima vorrei finire tipo questa missione secondaria. Ah, ok, che non sia quello.
No loitering round here.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lads, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No! No! I know nothing!
Sì, sì.
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Whoreson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in? Do so on your own.
Not interested in your squabbles.
Figure out what you want, come and see me.
Oh.
Master.
I think we're in for rain.
This is sick. I'm sick of having a bit up my own business when suddenly a folk in this city. Racial hygiene's as poor as pain. There are mouse droppings in this bread. Walking about on the broad face.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Por cazzo.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
What? Lost your nerve?
Perché non lo colpiva? Che cacchio. Vabbè, dai, anche il cinno cretino che mi si mette davanti. Ah, che palle. Crepare così no, per un deficiente di bambino e poi che una skill non ha funzionato. No, ancora qua, ma che due maroni. Adesso l'ho già finito, torno alla casa infestata. Due maroni, guarda. Andiamo a parlarla.
Pam-param, pam-pam, boy.
Well, you wanted braids.
What a... Witcher? Witcher? Kareem, look who's come!
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Vabbè, ok. Allora, adesso andiamo a fare missioni principali, no. Ho detto che volevo fare le bande, no. Questa. Sbagliato strada, che palle. Scusa, che tolgo questo punto che mi distrae. Dov'è? Qua. Via. Salviamo. Vai. Ormai ci siamo.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It'll just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Perché non ha colpito questo? Non l'ho capita. Cioè, ma è un gioco che funziona un po' strano sto qua, eh. Doveva colpire tutte e due? No, l'altro non si è fatto niente. Vabbè, solo io che sono un po' addormentato, oggi ho lavorato troppo, non lo so. Non capisco. Diceva che crepare da sti sfigati. Perché mi fa andare dall'altra parte, scusa? E via! Ma che cazzo di giro mi fa fare? No. Ma che cazzo di giro? Via dalle balle. Io volevo sfidare quelli là. Vabbè, li ritroveremo.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He, himself,
Fa un cazzo.
Supervises.
Exactly!
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Thanks. So long.
Andiamo a vedere sto cazzo di cadavere. Ma dove? Che cazzo c'entra di qua? Qua.
Not the marks of a carcane or a fletter. Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Un altro vampiro, due palle. Ma dai.
Devils take every man jack of you.
Va in acqua? Però mi dice che qui intorno. Qua dove? Cristo, se non si vede un cazzo qua. Però mi dice che qua. Che cazzo è possibile? Oh, si è tuffato in acqua. Oh, qui ci sono delle casse. Tanto andiamo a prendere queste. Ah no, non sono casse, sono... due palle. Sì, ma vado dall'altra parte. Oh, me le leggi l'impronta?
Seems like it had lost some strength. Was sneaking along the shoreline.
What's going on there?
Scusa, io voglio capire come fa a essere entrato in acqua. Io dalle balle. No, qui va proprio in acqua. Però mi mancano degli indizi perché mi dice che qui intorno no, si butta in acqua dentro quel cazzo di mulino. Andiamo a vedere, però siamo già fuori dall'area. Andiamo a vedere qua intanto. Oh, guarda le impronte. Sì, ma vabbè, ma indica un altro punto, cioè, buonanotte. Cioè, io sono venuto qua per rubare la roba, mia per... Vabbè. Oddio, cazzo è? Che cazzo?
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Land X.
La
I
rivedrai
was asked to hunt down
domani.
a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Ecco, mi lascia da solo. Io devo pensare a sti burini. Tre? Guarda, adesso ha funzionato.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Ucciso, lol.
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes.
Va bene.
More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Ok. Da dove si esce? Di qua. No, non voglio prendere niente, sta merda. Dove cazzo si esce di qua? 220, no, no. Ma perché sempre a 20 km di distanza sto cavallo? Non mi può spawnare davanti? Sì, vabbè. Che cazzo mi portano fuori dalla città?
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster. A witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garen estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Catch me wife here, I'll smack you sideways.
La prima carezza del male, aspetta un attimo. 32 mortacci su, oh.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, hey, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill him. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And yet, Carradine?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne?
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Carradine.
Now, why would I help you?
Perché? Perché altrimenti ci arrabbiamo.
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Carradin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with the lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Carradin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Carradin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretigor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
This Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretigor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
We need information about Hammond.
Carradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Carradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Carradin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Sleaze.
Don't go looking for Carradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
Uccidono. Che faccio, Pino? Non ucciderla, faccio che ritieni giusto. Non saprei. Cosa pensi, Pino? Niente, si vede che si è assentato. Dai, non la uccido.
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin?
Fottiti.
Arseholes.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretigor and meet with Sleaze.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Ormai ho già scelto. Cosa c'è, scusa? però non mi interessa, io adesso voglio tornarmene. Andiamo, io volevo tornare in quel punto là dove ero, là che mi ha attaccato quello stronzo. Allora, intanto voglio vedere una cosa. Sbloccando la matassa, sempre 11 ma non c'ho voglia. Volevo vedere. Vabbè, adesso vediamo un po' in giro, però non mi ricordo più il giro che avevo fatto prima. Vedere la mappa, voglio andare circa da questa zona. Andiamo di qua, vai. Dov'è qua?
Elven blood, eh?
Lots of fuss over lots of rain.
Oh! Dovrò pure ritrovarli, quegli stronzi. Salviamo, va. Eccoli. Ah!
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Perfetto.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't.
Remember the preacher?
Ok, vai. E uno è andato. E questo è il prossimo che va. Oh, dai. Benissimo. Allora, adesso volevo fare... No, le bande non me ne frega, la perla. Andiamo a fare la perla che mi aspettava. Il ponte è crollato a nord di Aringeborn. Non so neanche che cazzo sia Aringeborn. Non mi dà neanche un punto. Che cazzo è? Dov'è Aringeborn? Scusa, Ah, devo andare qua. Ma che cacchio. Ma io non c'ho niente di... Come faccio a ricallarmi qua? Qui sono tutte isole che dovrei andare in giro. Vabbè, come cazzo ci arrivo qua? Cioè non ci posso andare, non è selezionato nessun punto. Ah, niente, questo non lo posso farlo adesso. Novigrad. Andiamo a fare un'altra. Dai, andiamo a fare questa, vai. Ma sì, basta parlare perché ho rotto le palle.
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait!
Una trappola, dai, salvo, vai.
The great git.
Grab him.
Che cazzo è volato quello là? Oh, colpiscilo. È morto, ok. Sembrerebbe di sì. Ok. Questo è lo stronzato di bimbo. Vabbè, facciamo un pace. Vai, vai, falla tutta,
God damn this weather.
Come si sa? Allora, via dalle balle.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Dove cazzo è? 300? Ma non cacchio è andata? Vai, scendi dalle scale. Io sono fermato il cavallo. Wow. Poi devono incontrarmi anche con quell'altra là, Tracy, come si chiama? Non mi frega niente
Never asked for anything.
Watch it, Trev. No regret.
No, non posso ancora correre.
From now on, assume you're...
Boy, beware the guts.
Ora sì, no, ancora no. Oh. Sono fuori dalla città, oh alleluia. Ancora sto
You again?
cretino.
Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Duly heeded. Now show me what you got. Pathetic. That enough?
Yes, but next time.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my...
We shall meet again.
Hey!
Taci, no no.
Just
Corri, stupido cavallo.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
You're using me. Don't like it one bit.
And I don't like lacy frills and Redanian novels, but you don't hear me complaining. Now follow me.
Simpatica come un gatto attaccato ai maroni. Dai, muovete.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
Listen, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me, or you'll be the one to get hurt. Now on guard. Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
Che cosa? Ne hai avuto abbastanza.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset,
sì,
it slows you. Rosa?
Dove è andata? Oh, oddio, è
Shit,
sparita.
she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far. 7 Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Ah, che domarone.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
Sì, sì, no, dopo ho capito.
understand a sight you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Oh, non si è mica inchinato.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of 2 drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Allora, questa è fatta. Allora, sulle tracce di Junior principali. Allora, la perna nera non posso farlo, sbloccare. Vabbè. Devo andare a quel cazzo di posto là. Le bande di Novigrad, io farei un contratto, dai. Dove cazzo devo andare? Lì, ok. Qui c'è il coso, ok.
My uncle's in the circus because he can swallow salt.
Dai. Andiamo a prendere sto mostro e facciamolo fuori. Allora, devo andare durante il giorno, vabbè, dormo adesso, faccio venire il giorno.
Hey, pretty boy, let's drink for it's
nearly night.
To get a lovely...
Ok. Facciamo le 8, vai.
Oh, fuck.
Greetings, Master.
Stammi bene.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp perfection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the
Sarà un
square.
bambino, zecche.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
A bit much, but a compromise is in sight. Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Allora, mi ha detto che è imbroccato che cosa? Di qua.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Stand to see those mugs anymore.
No. Dove cazzo è andato? Ah, scusa, è pronto e portano qua. Cazzo fai?
Temple guard let even you into the city.
Ah, ma si fa come faceva prima. Eccolo qua. Poi di qua.
Ah,
Cos'è? No. No, ma sono le impronte.
Help a poor fellow out.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get out?
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Jimmy calls.
Door's wide open. Interesting.
Folk in this racial hygiene.
A letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated. A Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
Un mutaforma.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Andiamo a cercare questo Doppler. Però i Doppler, quelli mutaforma, sono anche buoni. Mi sta sul cazzo ammazzato. Questo non si vede un cazzo con la luce.
No, I most about Novigrad. Bread too, but I dropped it. Decided not to go back.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Hey, wait!
Won't let them boss you around, eh?
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Mi si è trasformato in me.
Damn, I look old.
Il problema è che te non sai usare i miei poteri. Oh, ho fatto uno scudo, oh! Vedi, pure boss.
Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden Age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this. As a token of my gratitude.
Va bene, vai
So long,
tranquillo.
Witcher.
Ci vediamo, ciao. Facciamo che cazzo faccio. Vedevo. A me qua. Allora ci vado anche a pe. Ups. Ciao Pino, alla prossima. Ma può essere che stasera mi rivedi online,
Here's a copper.
Se torni verso mezzanotte.
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. and I'll not do business with you again.
Ok, qui fatto. Sulle tracce di Junior 26, questi sono ante. Per la nera non posso, sbrogliando la matassa devo andare là, quindi è troppo. Ci avrei questa qui ma la faccio più avanti. Allora io vado a fare il tesoro contro Tris.
Temple Guard let even you into the city.
If I met you, mate, back there at the
Pretty in this life save daffodils.
ladies.
Enough to feed the
Blasphemous
kobolds. The downfall of civilization, moral decay.
What will become
Poi mi devo incontrare
chapel's burning?
a mezzanotte.
Something about
Ok.
you stinks.
Via, meditazione.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Yeah, you might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100 mages, alchemists, dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
Actually, think I could tell you a thing or two. It's not just Marigold. I've also tracked down Philippa Eilhart.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by, with my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Bella bella sta parte, mi piace.
You can learn a great deal.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menge, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Menge'll give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Got it. No torture.
What? The Horson's casting spells. Get him!
Questo qui è ancora in piedi. Che cazzo, l'ho tirato in faccia. Che cazzo.
Shut up,
oh, ma non gli faccio niente con la spada a questi qua. Madonna, ma proprio non gli faccio niente. Cazzo, sono anche senza armature, porca vacca. Ho le armi abbastanza violente, ma vedo che non faccio nulla. Già basta, serie adesso. Spacchiamo tutto. Cosa ho premuto? No, ho premuto la skill giusta, so che mi ha tirato fuori l'arma. Vabbè. Ok, uno è andato. So questo.
Not too late to surrender.
Eccola, avanti. No, 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 non ci credo. Era perfetta. Era perfetta. Cristo, quanto ci mette a caricare?
Pathetic.
Oh, guardalo, che cacchio fa? Merda. Oh. No. Oh! Che cacchio che ha la spada? Andiamo a prendere sto stronzo. Che resistenza che hanno!
Come on!
Oh, sei andato giù? Porco che avanti. Andiamo a prendere sti qua. Aspetta. Voglio mettere in. Voglio mettere in e facciamo fuori anche questo. Ma perché? Madonna santa. Oh, ho saltato,
Let's do this quick.
Eccolo qua, e Meng è andato. Ecco, sono sovrappeso. Cazzone in tasca. Cagare, vabbè, questa qui sbatto anche via. Come si fa? R, vai. Meng è andato. Scusa, devo cercare qua. Uccidi i cacciatori di streghe. Ah, devo ucciderli tutti? Ok. Nessun problema. Adesso li vado a uccidere. Dai, andiamo a ucciderli. Cazzo, ma quanta roba c'è qua? Come si fa a salire da sopra? Veramente? Vabbè dai, adesso ci penseremo. Cazzo ha fatto a colpire questo qua? Oh, ti ho detto di allontanare.
What? Lost your nerve?
Dopo andiamo a prendere tutta la roba, che le corone mi interessano.
I think that's all of them. That was close. Axie in a crowd? Geralt, there was no way that could work.
Sorry. I couldn't let them torture you. You mean too much to me.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Sì, adesso voglio vedere qua, qui non c'è niente. Allora intanto guardiamo qua. Oh, e togliti te. Così la roba che ho sbattuto via. Intanto voglio vedere qua, che c'ho la roba che devo raccogliere. Esatto, via. Poi c'è della roba di qua che devo prendere. Niente, non c'è mai niente. Questo ce l'ha. Ah, c'è niente, vai. Oh, bravo, magia nera. Bravo. Qui, dove cavolo sono? Dice qua. Dove? No, forse non so. E basta, con sto barile. Quindi fa vedere un casino di corpi, non ne vedo. Forse sono quelli su. Sono avevano uccisi parecchi, vabbè. Catene. Vabbè, prendiamole. Potrebbe essere interessanti. Ok, allora andiamo a cercare sta porta. Oh, qui c'è ancora qualcosa. No, ho già visto. Allora, cerchiamo. Ups. Qua si riesce. Sì, devo andare di qua. No, qua non c'è niente.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Dove vado io? Qua non c'è niente, forse è qua. Sì.
Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yamerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know.
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Scusa, dove cazzo è? Là. Sì, ma ci vado a piedi, arrivo lì.
Why it's not a jacket? White one. Take again. You these days, hair-brained all of them. I'm naked.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Don't push!
The plague.
If they burn the pies in winter, we might at least warm ourselves. How do you go with this here?
Father of all. Rolled my plate. Bring my husband back to Elf.
Must be the Dropbox.
Blasphemous kobold.
Gave the signal. Spies should show up in Far Corners before midnight.
Devo andare lì, Quindi il mio punto è andare qua. Prima di mezzanotte mettiamo le 11.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Ma intanto voglio vedere una cosa. Mi Missioni principali, secondarie. Punte alte. Gare. Dov'è quella di Tris? Scusa. Spada ravioli. Cerca lo scriba. Vince una carta da Vien Vivaldi. Le bande di Novigrad. Parla con Mannaia, un vecchio amico senza un libro con la copertina rossa. Ok. Vai a Faro e cerca Hammond. Ok, Mastro Fabbro. Completa la tua collezione di carte Gwent. Ah, vedi, perché non l'ho fatta, devo giocare col barone, non l'ho fatta, mi dispiace, quindi non potrò terminarla. Vai, linea di partenza delle gare. Però non c'ho nient'altro, Cristo. Dove era? Mi ha detto Tris di passare da lei. Vabbè. Non ce l'ho da piedi, questi cazzi.
Will I'm.
Let's just talk.
Potevo raffreddarmi lì.
A fine kettle of fish.
Ormai deve essere arrivato, immagino, sì.
Now just to hide and wait. Blind man would even spot me here. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
A mezzanotte, ok. Tu prima di mezzanotte.
Triss, how'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Had enough?
Sta bruciando le palle.
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
Triss, stop.
first. Let him.
Please. So, gonna talk?
Depends on the question.
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
Won't say. No way.
Sure about that?
Yes. No matter what you do, witch, that I will never reveal.
Where'd Manga hide Sicky Reuben's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah, and you'll still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Manga captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before your bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in oxen burnt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Peace, slay, and gay.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Manga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Manga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Manga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Bene, adesso ora chiudo questa live, continuiamo stasera. Stasera ritorno con The Witcher 3 e niente, ci vediamo stasera. Grazie Pino e a chiunque si sia collegato per vedere la live. Un saluto da nox666us. Ci vediamo a dopo. Ciao!